Driving down a back road, sunrise on the hood, radio humming old tunes about the brave and the good. From Guttery's quiet mornings to the California sand, we've been stitching dreams together in this patchwork of a land. Granddad plowed the red dirt, Daddy worked the line, Mama kept the faith alive through the toughest of times. Every mile behind us, every chapter in our book was written by the hands of folks who never once bagged luck. And every time we stumbled, we got back on our feet, 'cause freedom's not a whisper, it's a heartbeat in the street. So raise up 250 candles, let them shine across the land, for the farmers, for the truckers, for the working woman and man. We've stumbled, we've risen, we've fought to stay free, but this big red, white, and blue heart still beats like a wild country breeze. Happy birthday, America. Here's to the next 250. From the steel towns and the oil rigs to the dusty rodeo, we've built a life together where the free winds always blow. We've argued, we've forgiven, we've learned from our mistakes. We've stood up for each other when the whole world felt at stake. There's a soldier on a tarmac hugging kids he barely knows. There's a nurse on the night shift praying, hoping to our bones. There's a teacher in a small town lighting fires in young minds, and a trucker rolling midnight lows to keep the world in line. We're not perfect, but we're trying, and we keep on holding tight to the promise that tomorrow's gonna bring a little more light. So raise up 250 candles, let them shine across the land, for the teachers, for the soldiers, for the ones who took a stand. We've stumbled, we've risen, we've fought to stay free, but this big red, white, and blue heart still beats like a wild country breeze. Happy birthday, America. Here's to the next 250. There's a diner off the highway where the coffee's always strong, where old men trade their stories and the jukebox plays along. They talk about the hard years, the wars and the wins, how every generation had to start it all again. There's a kid with a guitar case, dreaming big and singing loud, saying one day he'll stand on stage and make his family proud. And that's the beauty of this country, every dreamer gets a turn, every spark inside a heart has a place where it can burn. We're a quilt of different voices stitched together through the years, bound by hope and stubborn courage, washed in laughter, sweat, and tears. So raise up 250 candles, let them glow from sea to sea, for the past that built our story and the future yet to be. Yeah, we're stronger together, and we always will be, 'cause this big red, white, and blue heart still beats like a wild country breeze. Happy birthday, America. Here's to the next 250. Here's to every hometown Friday night, every flag that waves in morning light, every kid that's painting fire in the sky, to the mountains out in Colorado, and the plains where eagles fly, to the bayous and the deserts, to the cities shining bright. 250 birthdays, that's a long and winding road, but we're still carrying the promise that our fathers once bestowed. And as long as we keep trying, as long as we stay true, there's no telling what this country and its people still can do. So light up 250 candles, let them shine for all to see, for the ones who built our story and the ones we're yet to be. Yeah, we're stronger together, and we always will be, 'cause this big red, white, and blue heart still beats like a wild country breeze. Happy birthday, America. Here's to the next 250.